going on, explorers? Brandon Abandon here with little Nanook. Say hi, big guy. So I got an interesting spot for you guys here. This house is an old farmhouse built in the early 1900s. It was lived in by one person most of the house's life. This guy, he lived into his 90s before he passed away, but he was a Boy Scout and in Beavers, and he liked to do all the outdoor activities and joined all those groups. Apparently he was in some of them for a long time. I found a shirt. I'm not sure what the badges mean, but you guys can let me know in the comments. That would help me out very much. But during his lifetime, near the end, there was a therapist's office, like a psychiatrical little hospital thing built beside it. And then when he passed away, they used the house to house the mentally insane. And it got a little crazy, a little out of hand. But when the hospital got shut down, then the house got shut down as well, went abandoned. And then I'm not sure if it was the people that were living there, some of the insane people, or if it was just squatters that were in there. But there was dozens of people going in and out, so the place got fenced up. It got boarded up. There's security, there's cameras and alarms going on. But we got in and out. I had no idea, so we lucked out. But you guys are gonna like this. Lots of stuff left behind. Some crazy stuff all over the house and stuff written on the walls. You guys are definitely gonna enjoy it. Let's jump right in there. Let's get exploring. I'm going to start right here, the point of entry. Not walk into this. This place, there's a lot of stuff left. This was a home for the mentally insane. It's just next to a hospital, a little mental building. We'll see if I put that one out first or not. Still got a lot of the old features, the old cupboards. It's a nice old looking spice rack. A nice wood cut up there. Even got wood shutters. That middle piece doesn't look like it's supposed to be there, but the sides, they definitely are. And I'll show you a bit of the floor. This is why Nanook is not with us. This place is a mess. And I don't know what exactly is going to be on the floor, especially when you get to the bedrooms. Walkie-talkie. A few random things left. I guess a lot of random things left. This might have been your main entrance. I don't want to walk over to see what that says. It's a little too risky looking. It sucks. Somebody lit it on fire. Here as well. Doesn't look very safe, very nice. We'll see if we can make it into the basement. There's a phone book up there. The house is quite old. It's plaster. It's got a fancy ceiling. The ceiling's drywall. So some of it's been redone, but the walls over there look like they're original. There we got a bathroom. Neat little medicine cabinet. I'm gonna stay away from the bathtub. It doesn't look very nice. Kicking holes in the walls. That's your way downstairs. We'll see. We'll see what happens. That wouldn't feel very nice in your back if a squatter was to creep up on you. And a lot of liquor bottles. Some more stuff that's been on fire. Boxes of books and some magazines. This is a neat, tiny little fireplace. It's modern. You can tell it was added afterwards. And I guess it was just for for looks, definitely, because there's plugs right in the back there. So you would be plugging in just a fake fireplace, but a big, huge window. It's very nice. There's carpet in this room. This door probably just goes outside if it's gonna open. No, it's not gonna move. But the way the house is shaped, it can't go anywhere else but outside. It's an interesting window inside the house, so this part must have been an add-on at some point over the many years. Sorry about that. Crazy stuff written on the walls. This one's a little bit harder to see. Let's see what's going on. It's a nice old trunk. More stuff. More stuff written. That's fancy. Looks like it's got some age to it. Very cool. Bunch of hair clips. Shambhala. Oh yeah. This other stuff here. But I noticed, besides the nice kind of wood around this big window again, It's a real old chandelier. Wonder if that's actual uranium glass. Yeah, I like that. Alright. So the upstairs does have some pretty interesting stuff going on. The house is starting to fall apart a little bit up there. You'll be able to see going up the stairwell. And this one's quite old as well. Some cast iron with the wood. Alright. So then. Let's all make our way upstairs. Alright. Animal crap all over the place. Another good reason we didn't bring the Nook. The window's completely out. That's why the animals are getting in. Almost like they cleaned up a bunch of the house and just put it all into this one room. There's a certificate of appreciations up on the wall. It's got a name, so I'm not going to show it. Some pretty interesting ceiling. Some stuff falling down. A little bit more stuff written. There's another main room that you'll see. Lots of stuff written. That door just goes into the room that has all the garbage in it. So we don't need to open it up. Bunch of garbage, computer, some DVDs. Uh-oh. People are using that bucket as a toilet, so we're going to stay away from that. There's some more stuff written on the walls. I'll go slow. We can pause it and read it. Some more alcohol. It's crazy. Almost like there was a fireplace. That's a chimney stack. Red versus blue. Old school Raptors. Very nice. Some Captain Morgan. That's a pretty neat looking game. Kroll and Prumini. Then we got Magic the Gathering, Ninja, Monopoly. Bunch of old suits. That's pretty nice. What's that for? They're like beavers or Cub Scouts? Yeah, Scouts Canada. Some of those are worth big money. The American ones, anyway. A Wheel of Fortune game, Ninja Turtle game. Very cool. Very cool. Rockstar. Hello. Pizza guy. Oh, look, Domino's pizza guy was already here. That's why nobody answered. Calling my bluff. It's a nice big old TV. Sitting in the bathroom, squatter style. I love it. Another old school style light. Piece of wire to hold the railing up for the curtain. Alright. Got a little safe. There's a lot going on in here. Appleton Estate. Nice old NFL jacket. Don't worry, I will sanitize my hands. I've touched a few things in here. A bunch of tapes and DVDs. Part of a tattoo gun. A lockbox, probably for the house. Before the squatters took it over. But again, it was the mentally insane that were living here from the hospital. The little tiny hospital building. So I'm not sure who had it in this condition. I'll go slow. I got some cupboards in the way, so I can't get too close. Small little cupboard. Says, welcome to my house, be back 5 minutes. I hope that's not true from when you read it. That might have been another toilet. I never noticed. The mask. Couple old DVD players hanging around. There's food and all this stuff up here, like it was an actual kitchen at some point. There's a sink right there too. More DVDs, Fight Club, Man of Steel. I don't know if we're going to be checking out the basement, but you know us, we're going to give it a try. So while I do my pans and my pictures up here, you guys safely make your way down. I was gonna say back down to the basement door. And I'll meet you there in a few. All right. Let's see what happens here. I got a couple people who know where I am just in case. Oh, cobwebs all over my house. Okay. Got your laundry machines. Bunch of skates. Bunch of Christmas stuff here. Some New Balance. Crazy down here. All this Lego. G.I. Joes. There's a Batman. I just touched the plastic. Oh. Maybe that's the people who lived here. Very, very cool. I just have to move those out of the way. They had a bunch of names on them. There we go. Let's see these as well. Very cool. Republic of Tea. How to make tea in a whole bunch of different kinds. Here we got license plates and vehicle registrations. Thanks. No way. St. Paul Church. That's the Beavers, Canada. Just a normal vest. But yeah, that's really cool. The Beavers. That's before the Scouts. Ooh. So that stairway leads outside. Some fishing equipment. Hey, there's nothing I can do about that cobweb. I had to get it out of the way. Yeah, that leads to a cellar door. That Cubs Canada and the Scouts Canada, those shirts with the badges, they should not be here. They should be in a museum. Or somewhere very respectful. Especially if they are 100 years old almost. An old medicine cabinet. An old baseball. Whoa. Okay. See how that moved there and shook? I wasn't sure what it was. A whole bunch of kids' toys. A bunch of shoes. An aquarium. A giant fan. It's part of like a kid's playhouse. I don't think these bottles are as old as they look. They're plastic. But the Coke Coke containers they're in are cool. And those are neat, beer bottles in those ones. Yeah. Very cool. Very cool. Standing on an Xbox controller. Alright. I actually like a bunch of stuff down here, so I'm going to take some extra pictures and videos, and I'll catch you all outside. I'll show you a little bit of the outside. It's got construction fences up. Had a nice little backyard with a dog. Beautiful looking house. Now this house here is abandoned, but it's not open, and it's quite modern and also empty. Not like this house. Some cool stairs going up. An interesting front entrance. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let's hit that outro. I came around to take my few pictures. What did I notice? Here's the old wood stove from that section of the house that was on fire. I wonder if while the whole fire situation was happening, it just ended up getting thrown out of the house. Who knows? But I had to show you guys that since I found it. Alright everybody, what'd you all think about that? Pretty neat house. Kind of a crazy house, lots of stuff left behind. I hope you all enjoyed it. Like it, subscribe it, share it. Thank you for the comments, for the love, for the views, for all your support. Brandon O'Brien, and I'll catch you on the next Explorer. Ciao.